speaking of the 90s.
Yeah.
And that whole Tupac, Biggie saga. 50 Cent, like we talked about last time, dropped the Diddy documentary. I watched it. Did you watch it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best docs that I've seen on somebody done. And I knew he wasn't going to play around, meaning it wasn't going to be mediocre. 50 doesn't do anything mediocre.
Yeah.
Music or, TV shows, whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure his phone is getting blown up with people asking him to do their documentary, whether it's good or bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, he did post about like saying, because it beat out Stranger Things when it dropped.
Yeah. I seen that.
And he was like, hey, if y'all like it, I'll drop another one.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he already has a bunch of shit lined up, but I'm pretty sure his phone hasn't stopped ringing.
Yeah, absolutely. And before we get into the content of it, there is a couple of things surrounding it. Some people have come out and from Biggie's camp and said that some of the stuff in the documentary is not true. Mm-hmm. I believe some accusers, friends or something, came out and kind of second the shadow of doubt. Mm-hmm. And then 50 Cent posted on Instagram today that he got some flowers sent to him by Diddy.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, I'm a 90s street motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
I know what this
don't
is.
play with me. Like, don't send me no flowers. What kind of fruity threat is that?
Yeah. But I think he's doing that for insurance. So in case something happens.
That's stupid if he really did send them flowers like that, because you're in jail and now you're just threatening people that are putting a hit piece out. Well, I don't want to call it a hit piece, but I mean it is kind of a hit piece.
Yeah. I think Diddy hasn't learned, because if you're doing that, and then that goes into Diddy himself hiring somebody to follow him around during the whole process. That just lets you know he thought he was bigger than the program.
Yeah, because that was one of the questions you had last episode was, are we going to get behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Not only did we get behind the scenes, we got behind the scenes from Diddy's own thought process of being like, look, I'm getting accused of this. I'm going to beat it.
Yeah.
I know who I am, my story.
Arrogant. Bro.
Let's start a documentary on it.
Yeah.
However, he went to jail.
Yeah.
And
the
footage was up for sale. And people have asked 50 Cent these last few days how he got that footage, and he's not disclosing it. He says it would be bad business. It'd be bad business to share where he got it from. But the footage is there.
Yeah,
and they're saying they're gonna probably sue him for it. The footage is there, and then even in the Little Rod part of the documentary, Little Rod provided footage from his 18 months.
Yeah, his personal
experience.
Person. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's footage that we haven't seen ever as well.
Yeah, and that was during the Love album.
That was
2023.
That was dark.
Yeah, very, very. And what I'll say, like, because I wrote some notes down. Throughout the whole, I was just, the first thing I noticed. Well, I'll just say a lot of these stories I've heard over the years, but we're on the West Coast, so it's who says she says type shit.
Right.
So the first thing, what I noticed throughout the whole entire documentary is that he is a darkness just follows him wherever he goes.
Yeah.
Darkness, like it's just an evil fucking spirit. Everywhere somebody's getting shot, somebody's getting hurt, somebody's dying, losing their lives,
getting beat up.
It's always something. Jealousy, very envious. It's just a whole bunch of shit that I was noticing, like just patterns, like him just always wanting somebody's girl.
Yeah.
I want to buy Albie Shore's girlfriend or somebody's girlfriend a $50,000 necklace just so I can get her.
I think they said that about Suge. Like it was like one
Suge's,
of
Suge's girl in
too.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that's how the West Coast
beef started over a chick. because they're at the party and supposedly, allegedly, Diddy's man's shot Suge's man's.
Yeah,
and
kicked out Suge and Jake. I think it was Suge and his homie out of the club, moonlighting in Atlanta. Everybody was outside. Diddy, Suge, his homie, and then just everybody, little entourage, and just like you were saying, allegedly Diddy's homie or whoever pointed the gun towards Suge Knight's homie and shot him 5 times. He died, I think, on the scene or at the hospital. And then that's how, and that was 7 weeks after the Source Awards when he was like, if you don't want nobody dancing in your videos, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. And what I was hearing as well is that Diddy holds grudges. So if you say something to him and he can't get you right in that moment, he'll take it as a mental note. So when he sees you again, something's gonna happen, or something's gonna happen to you, and then he's gonna be like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't do that."
Very manipulative. Very well calculated. Yeah. Very power driven. He really thrived off having control and power supposedly over other people. Yeah. And you see in these 4 different parts, the first part kind of being his come up, his family life, getting into the hip hop scene, the basketball event that turned tragic where 9 people died. Yeah. The second episode really dives deep into the Tupac and Biggie situation, East Coast West Coast beef, which a lot of that stuff honestly I already knew. Yeah. It just because I think there was another documentary too, like the Tupac and Biggie documentary where that cop opens the cold case and then really goes into it, and pretty much the whole synopsis of that documentary was that like Diddy and Suge probably had something to do with it. This one was a little bit more favored towards Suge. You could tell 50 Cent isn't gonna put in people like Daphne, like his baby mom in there. Jay-Z wasn't in it. R. Kelly wasn't in it. Usher wasn't really in it. Bieber wasn't really in it. Only here and there, Yeah. So episode 3 was like the 2000s era where he was on TV, MTV, doing Danity Kane, and then meeting Cassie. Yep. His relationship with Kim Porter. And like you said, bro, everyone's dying, everyone's getting beat up, getting sent to jail. Shine getting sent to jail, after he supposedly shot somebody in the face at the club. Yeah. And then the final episode is the Little Rod situation. Yeah. And everything leading up to his arrest. And it doesn't make Diddy look good at all. No. I mean, it really made me like, damn, I really don't like this guy.
Yeah. Cause like what I'll say, like, just personally, I always my gut is never wrong when I don't like somebody. No, you good. My gut is never wrong when I don't like somebody. I just always felt, and this was before I heard the news about, how Diddy came into the industry with the, the basketball shit with Heavy D and, all of that shit. And I was just like, damn, there's something about this guy. Like, his energy feels off to me. And long and behold, all this shit he was doing, how he grew up. They said his dad was one of them guys back then. And his dad was connected, with some Southside Crips. So that's where, how that connection led to the Vegas thing, how Pac got killed. Yeah. The $1 million that wasn't fully paid because Suge Knight survived and Pac passed away. Yeah. And it was just disgusting to hear Keefe D. I forgot how he said it, but he was just like, were you sad, that Pac got killed? No, we was laughing like a motherfucker. We went out and drunk. We got high, and I was just like, God damn, bro, like, it's a
you
cold,
gotta remember,
it's a
bro,
cold game.
That was gangbanging, though.
Like, no, I know, but god damn.
I mean, for real, I feel like it's a little bit crazier now.
Oh, yeah. It's for sure now. Yeah. But no, it was just like, damn. Like, obviously, I know you didn't care for the guy, because obviously him and his boys jumped your homie and all of that shit. But Like, yeah, it's that shit is different.
Did you understand the part about Biggie? Why Biggie might have been killed?
Yeah, and in my opinion, if because like the way they were talking about it, I was just like, damn, why didn't Biggie just be like, man, fuck you, I'm still going to the UK. Fuck, I don't want to be here. I told you I don't want to be here, especially after all the Pac shit. And I'm gone. I'm leaving. Mm-hmm. He would have just been he would have just been mad at me. Mm-hmm. But obviously, Diddy had his his motive on what he wanted done, and it obviously was done. And here we are.
Do you know what that could have stemmed from, though?
Him wanting Biggie to stay there.
No, I think it was like the actual execution of the plan, supposed plan of the murder of Biggie.
I think it's because I think they said it in the doc, but I don't remember. But I think it was because Biggie his mind was opening up, and he wanted to restructure his deal or get out of his deal and do something on his own, because he was just like, all right, I did everything with you. Mm-hmm. So now I think he felt like his time was up, and he was just like, all right, I want to do my own shit now. Yeah. And they said it in the doc. I can't remember the dude with the dreads who helped Diddy start Bad Boys.
The co-founder.
He was saying that he was setting up the UK, the UK thing. He was gonna be the first Bad Boy artist to go to the UK, and
first rapper, really.
Yeah. And and he worked on it for months and months. And Biggie was like, yo, Diddy, he's tripping, man. He want me to stay here. I don't, like I was saying, I want to go. I don't want to stay here type shit. And he was also saying that that the Life After Death wasn't even the title of the album.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So that let me know this is a sick motherfucker, boy.
Sick. What I got from it, I don't truly believe. Mm-hmm. And it's the same thing with the Suge Knight theory with Pac. Yeah. I don't truly believe that they were so like, oh, he's gonna go sign to another label and get bigger and leave me behind. It's time to kill him. Yeah, I don't necessarily believe that. Mm-hmm. But does that mean he didn't do it? No. What I think happened was, I don't think the Keefe D, the guy who's on trial right now for the murder of Tupac, that's the case is currently pending. He referred to the job of Suge and Pac and said that Puff offered $1 million. Yeah. Supposedly, only $500,000 was transferred through. I forgot the guy's name, but the New York cat's name. Yeah. Because he had a relationship with the Crips. Yeah. And supposedly Zip, his name was Zip.
Yeah, Zip.
Supposedly Puff gave him $500,000 to pay off Keefe D and Orlando Brown. Mm-hmm. But supposedly no one ever got that $500,000. Zip died of cancer. Mm-hmm. Orlando Brown died in '98. Mm-hmm. So they didn't have. Pretty much they were upset not getting paid for the full amount. Yeah. For the hit of Tupac, and they felt like it was significant enough. Yeah. So, in return, we're taking one of you. So it's either you or Biggie. Damn. And I think Puff was scared, and he was like, all right, we'll get Biggie. And leading up to it, he was like, all right, I'll give y'all the opportunity. All right, I can make more money off of him if he dies under Bad Boy.
That is fucking
But
crazy. I didn't even think about
y'all gotta get him, and we'll do the sickest part about that was I'm Going Back to Cali. The song I'm Going Back to Cali. Yeah. That being an interlude on Life After Death, and Puff gets on the phone, is like, yo, we're going to Cali. Like, it's like, I don't believe in coincidences anymore. And there's just too many fucking coincidences, bro.
But that is insane, bro. I didn't even put all that shit together.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
That is fucking insane.
But I wouldn't be surprised if his sentence gets extended because of the Keefe D trial.
I hope it do.
Next year.
I hope it do.
I think we got some bigger stuff that's going to get uncovered. And I'm sorry, go ahead.
And then, bro, this nigga, Oh my gosh, bro! The one of the co-founders, I don't know if you remember his name, the one with the dreads. This dude said after he died, he restructured his deal so that the money can go to Bad Boy, and then made Biggie pay for his own fucking funeral, bro.
That, and then he took the cover of Time, or the Man of the, whatever it was, the
Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stone, yeah, the cover of it from him.
No, I need that because I'm dropping the album.
Right, like that shit is crazy,
bro.
to me.
Dog, like that is the sickest shit, and there's people out here still gonna defend this nigga.
You know what? I noticed wasn't in the, and I hate to bring this up, but I just wanted to just put this out there. There was nothing brought up about his involvement on Victory Lap. There was nothing about Cassie's relationship with Lauren London. I don't know if that's appropriate to say or even relate to, but there was a point. There was videos that came out recently where he tried to check Nip, and Nip's like, "I'm gonna keep clapping all night.
Stop clapping.
I'm gonna stay clapping. Hey, come on, everybody, clap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Lauren, clap.
Clap." Like he was, you know. And when you get around motherfuckers like that, you can't, especially with people. Like we heard about Diddy, he was the fake tough guy, and he got the money, and then started trying to be a real tough guy. And then you hear about him and his son popping somebody in the restroom in the Love album. Yeah, like what? I want to know more about.
I think they scared Lil Rodney, cause I know. Oh, his name was G. I don't know his full name, nigga. You know his fucking name.
You know what the fuck?
You're in the studio with one of the greatest. You know. I mean, he's really yeah. But anyways, I think they scared the shit out of him, and that was, nigga, you say something, don't say anybody was shot in here, and all of a sudden the whole story changed. Oh, somebody was shot outside.
Yeah. Here's my thing, right? As a grown ass man, I had a few problems with what people are alleging, because like the documentary isn't necessarily just all downing Diddy. There's really bad shit in there that looks really bad, but there's a lot of like highlighting his hustle and like how he really came up. Yeah. The two people, right? The co-founder and Lil Rod. Okay. As a grown ass man, bro, what they said was he was sexually assaulting them. Both of them. Lil Rod said he woke up and he felt sore and all this shit. Crazy. Yeah. And then the co-founder, you know, said he was getting at the very end, he was like, yeah, he was sexually assaulting me and shit. But I stayed because I didn't want to give up what I have to build. Yeah. Bro. Yeah. What you have to give up to have to build, never in my life. If I even imagine somebody, I'm tripping on y'all, bro. There's probably like 3 other things in life to me, like my mom, my dad, my kid, my little brother and sister. My manhood, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's $100-200 million. I'm
about to be broke, bro.
I'm about to go to jail because I'm finna down your ass if I ever wake up sore. I'm not staying around for nothing trying to get the money, bro. I'm fucking you up. I'm blowing your head off, bro. That's crazy. You got me fucked up. Yeah, nah. You got me fucked up. No grown ass man is gonna put me in that situation. I'm shooting you, bro. I'm retaliating. They're gonna put me in jail. They'll probably death sentence me. But I'll sit there and be like, bro,
you finna be right up there with Biggie and Pac, man.
You
respectfully.
On God. No, he ain't going up there. He going down there. You feel me? So allegedly, because of this documentary. But yeah, that was my problem with it, bro. Like I don't know if it's a money grab type situation with them two. Like it felt like
because I think Lil Rodney was trying to keep it like fair because he was just because he's scared of shit.
Yeah, man.
Like bro. Like the first, like my thing, bro, I'm so in tune with what's going on. I don't give a fuck who I'm around. Yeah. If I'm lit, drunk, and I feel funny, I'm like, bro, I done drunk Jack Daniels 1 billion fucking times. Why do I feel like this? I drunk this shit 1 million times. That would be my first question.
I've been drugged before.
And then,
I've been drugged, but like not like the whole Diddy situation. Yeah. Like I've gotten hit like by a bartender and shit, and they try to scam me or some shit. But it's a weird feeling. But what I'm saying is, sometimes there's some situations you can't control. No. What you can control, and I think this is what one of the jurors said about the Cassie situation. Of course, there's certain shit that you can't control.
Yeah.
But if this shit is happening repeatedly and the only reason you're sticking around is because you are getting the lifestyle that other people would die for.
Is that what Young Thug was talking about?
What was Young Thug talking about, bro?
Did a lot of shit to live this lifestyle. Like, what type of shit, man? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's
did a lot of shit to live that lifestyle.
It's crazy, bro. Like, people will literally, this is what they say, selling your soul. Selling your soul just so you can be like, I worked on an album with Diddy, but my ass hurts. Yeah, some nights I'll wake up next to a girl, and then the last one I woke up to Diddy. I don't, bro. If I was single, and I'm partying, we lit, we on the yacht, and then I pass out, and another nigga is laying next to me, and I'm just like, fuck.
No, he's not getting out the bed, bro. He's dying, bro, right there.
Hey, I'm waking you up, nigga. And he on some funny, I'm beating the dog shit out of you.
I might just grab that pillow and just put him out his misery, bro, and just let it be that, and be like, bro, I don't know what happened.
But you laying, and there ain't nobody else in here but you.
On God, he's going away. I'm gonna be like, bro, I don't know what happened. His ass dead, bro. I found him dead. Yeah. Like, you know, if I'm not mad enough, if I have the weird, like after that situation, I'm gonna be so emotional. I'm gonna want to blow his shit off to make it as motherfucking as violent as possible. But if I have the wherewithal, okay, I'll just smother you with a pillow and be like, bro, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Bro,
just
lit.
Died. Yeah, bro just died.
And
I think he OD'd or something.
And the amount of drugs they was taking, bro.
Crazy.
Pink,
purple.
Pink shit.
I didn't even know they have so many cocaine. Like, what? I thought cocaine was just
only white. I thought it was only white girl.
Yeah. No, they had purple girl, they had red girl, they had green girl.
Oh, wait, bro. Them niggas in there.
Zans, Molly.
How do you even get is that shit dyed? I want some pink shit.
I don't even know.
And then the baby oil. Oh.
Yeah, they were lacing the baby oil. We all know. Why are you keeping your baby oil in plastic bags? Or if it's not like a drug in it or some shit,
and
you know.
And then the sex worker dude, they were doing that for 8 years.
Hey, dog, I got a question. Why you keeping my semen in the cup?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's cool, bro. I just like to see
No, it's not cool. It's not cool, bro. Cool. That's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
That's weird as fuck, bro. Oh, I like to. I don't even. But TMI, bro. I don't even want to talk about that.
Look. There's so many people that witnessed this shit that that didn't say anything for the longest time,
and they still not saying.
And I get it. Like it's a thing right now, but you know when the sharks smell blood in the water, the sharks are gonna come eat. And it's gonna be hard to disprove it if you have a history of beating women, raping people
since the 1980s,
since the 90s, bro. And then like you know the Tupac and Biggie shit doesn't help. This does a really good job of making people not like you. Yeah. And then it's gonna extend the story, bro. I promise you. Like I think that Tupac Biggie connection.
This nigga robbed us of 2 of the greatest artists, bro.
And he fucking sucks at making music. He can't dance, and he dances the whole fucking documentary.
The little Rodney shit. He was saying Diddy himself said it took me 7 months to write this fucking song. Bro. That's what I'm saying. Jealousy. He was jealous of Pac, jealous of Biggie, jealous of all these artists because they can just sit down, listen to a beat, and get right to it. Him, it's just la 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 all in his head. He can't fucking come up with nothing. Yeah. So he's like, I gotta take these dudes out, and that's what he said to Kevy D. I gotta take this guy out. All right, well we'll do it for 1 million. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Dude is nasty, and there's people still to this day. I mean, if they supporting R. Kelly, they gonna
one of these days, maybe next. I want to put in a request for a reaction video next podcast. I really want to react with context to this Diddy documentary, to the Vibe Tupac interview. I don't know if you ever seen it, that like quote unquote unreleased one, where he's talking about the East Coast West Coast beef, why he was so mad, how he was gonna let it go, but everyone was saying, you in jail getting R-worded, and you know you did this to this person. It's just like a whole setup to break down his character, and that's why he did All Eyes on Me, and partnered up with Death Row. I think this documentary does a great job of adding context to that. We didn't really get in depth of what Tupac meant by that shit, but if you, bro, I'm such a Tupac fan, bro. Like All Eyes on Me, Me Against the World, Machiavelli.
Dude was
top to bottom,
bro. Like I even like after I watched the Diddy shit, I went back and watched like Tupac just performing, and like his music videos. I'm like, bro, like we were robbed, dog, of like this dude was so fly, bruh. Not even just the style, just with the music tip and the knowledge and how he think and how he process shit. It's just like, dog, like
I think he was a perfect person. I'm gonna break off into a conspiracy real quick, and then we can move to the next one. I think Diddy was a perfect person. You know how they say the East Coast West Coast beef was started by the quote unquote hip hop police?
Yeah.
How many times did Diddy get off? Pause. Yeah. How many times did Diddy evade, prosecution from the law?
Yeah.
Bunch of times, obviously. Like, how does somebody like that keep maneuvering through this, and then you obviously have police on payroll. They say he could be a plant. Diddy could be a plant. He's been around for so long.
I mean, just look how he came in. He Andre Harrell said Diddy moved in my house before me. Bro. Like, dude was he just seemed like that annoying kid that just won't just stop being annoying.
Yeah.
He barged his way into Andre Harrell's office, then with the other white guy, I can't remember his name, another music big time person.
Yeah.
He just, the way he moved is just, he was a scary wannabe gangster dude with a whole bunch of money.
Yeah. Man, we'll see what's more to come.
Yeah.
But speaking of a wannabe gangster dude,